This video is brought to you by my email list, which informs you of upcoming content, live streams, and most importantly, giveaways. Sign up now via the link in the description or at bestedmontonmall.com.
A School Report by Sean N., age 10. Written in 1987. My trip to West Edmonton Mall. I walked in and tried to keep my mouth from falling off. I couldn't believe it. I am actually in the West Edmonton Mall, the largest mall in the world. It may be nighttime, but that doesn't stop them here. I checked into the Fantasyland Hotel. I couldn't decide which bedroom to sleep in. There were the regular bedrooms, and there were the theme rooms. Finally, I made my decision. I'll sleep in the theme room. No, better yet, I'll sleep in a different one each night. Tonight, I'll go with the Roman bedroom, with marble columns and a statue that has water coming out of its hands. On Friday, I'll sleep in a Polynesian bedroom, with a bed inside an outrigger canoe, and a jacuzzi with water coming from a volcano. On Saturday, I'll crawl into the back of a truck.
The pure fun of a stay in the truck room.
On Sunday, I'll sleep in the Hollywood bedroom. There is hardly a place in the room not covered with neon and other lights. There are lots of other rooms to choose from because there are 220 regular rooms and there are 140 theme rooms, 360 rooms altogether. I felt like taking a walk, so I went downstairs to get a map. I looked at it and felt woozy. My knees gave out. I fell down the stairs and fainted. I thought I would be able to cover them all in one day. Nope, it'll take more than that. I went back to my room and went to bed early. Tomorrow, I'm meeting my friend Steven, and we have a lot of shops to cover. Today, Friday, it rained, so I felt like going shopping anyway, since it is indoors. I met Steven at gate 58, and we decided to explore the west end of the mall. We went through Europa, part of the mall which is made up of European-style buildings. Then, we decided to go golfing on the miniature Pebble Beach golf course. Did you know that it's an exact duplicate of the Pebble Beach golf course, except that it's smaller? Then, we decided to visit the Medieval Museum. It was neat. There were over 50 ways to torture a person in the Middle Ages. Boy, before we knew it, it was supper time. We ate at Fresh Burgers on Bourbon Street. It was fantastic. I had a quarter-pound burger, and that was the smallest burger too. It was about 4.5 inches long. The half-pound burger was even bigger. Then we decided to go dancing at the nightclub. We danced all night and I could barely keep my eyes open. When I woke up in the morning, I got out of my canoe, feeling this incredible urge to paddle, and waded into my jacuzzi. Today, I'm gonna spend the day in Fantasyland. Wow! First I went on the bumper cars, and then the shooting gallery, then to the play area, where they have punching bags, ladders, ropes, all inside a 5-story tower. I walked into the moonwalk, an air-filled mattress you jump and do flips on. Finally, I felt like going on the real rides. I stepped into the Mindbender, a triple loop roller coaster. Putting my shoulder straps and seatbelt on, I was turning pale white. Then the ride started. We went up, 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 across, and whoosh! When I got off, and I got my sea legs back, it was time for the drop of doom. I got strapped into the box and we started going upwards, about 10 stories at the least. We stopped, then I heard a click, and down we came. We started to slow down and then we stopped. I just laid there. It felt like hours. I got up and then I had lunch at McDonald's. Next to the McDonald's was Toy City, the biggest mall toy store in the world. After I was finished looking, I went back into Fantasyland and went on the swinging ship, took a look at the flea market, and walked back to the hotel. I ate at the Fantasyland Hotel dining room. That night, I stayed in my hotel room and watched television. In the morning, I went to meet my friend at PJ's Pet Store, the largest mall pet store in the world. Then we went to the World Waterpark. Cowabunga! I got my trunks on and ran into the wave pool. I heard a siren and then waves came pouring out of a machine. They must have been 3.5 meters high. I got out of the miniature lake and went on all 23 slides, and one with less than a 90-degree angle sloping down. When you hit the bottom, you didn't sink, you skim on top of the water. Outside that day, it was minus 10 degrees, but inside it was a gorgeous plus 30 degrees. We left around 7:30 p.m. and I was exhausted. We ate at one of the mall's 100 fast food outlets. Then we went on a deep sea adventure in a submarine. It was a half-hour tour with dolphins, sharks, and tropical fish. And all of these are real inside the mall's miniature lake. Did you know that they have more submarines in West Edmonton Mall than they do in the Canadian Navy? Navy 3, West Edmonton Mall 4. I spent that night watching the Edmonton Oilers practicing in the Ice Palace. I walked into my hotel room that night with sore feet. I rested in the jacuzzi and then headed directly for bed. I woke up in the morning and took a roam around the mall. I saw the $1 million galleon, the Santa Maria, and went to church in a mall, went ice skating, and I got ready to leave. Boy, I hardly got to see it all. Next time I come, I'm going to stay for a week. Phase 1. Phase 1 was built in 1981. It has 225 stores including Eaton's, The Bay, Sears, and Safeway. In 1987, the Safeway store was replaced by Breton's. Phase 1 also includes Gourmet Court, which has about 30 fast food outlets. Phase 2. Phase 2 was built in 1983. It covers 2.25 million square feet. It includes Fantasyland, an indoor amusement park, and an NHL-sized skating rink called the Ice Palace, which is surrounded by shops on 2 levels. It also includes the Fantasy Nightclub, Zeller's, 6 Famous Players Theaters, and the International Marketplace. Phase 3. Phase 3 was built in 1985. In total, the mall now covers 5.2 million square feet. 40% of the people who shop in the mall every day are from the United States. West Edmonton Mall now has 836 stores, 11 major department stores, 110 fast food outlets, a chapel, 10 bird aviaries, a bingo hall, 25 saltwater aquariums, 20 movie theaters, a miniature golf course, the World Waterpark, 23 water slides and a wave pool, submarines, Fantasyland, an indoor carnival with 47 rides, a $1 million galleon, the Santa Maria, and a hockey rink. And it's all indoors. West Edmonton Mall provides 16,000 jobs. The Gurmesians. The father, Jacob, 90, and 4 sons, Xander, 50, Nader, 49, Raphael, 48, and Bauman, 47, make up the company, 555. Today, the very successful Gurmesians own and operate 6 hotels, 7 high-rise apartments, housing developments in the suburbs, and Goose Looney's, a local nightclub. Now, the Gurmesians are thinking of moving to Toronto, and they are talking about building another world-class shopping mall in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The preceding was a school assignment by Sean N., written in 1987 at age 10. It was read verbatim and not fact-checked. Special thanks to Sean for letting me share this with you all. And special thanks to Braden and everyone else who lets me use their footage to help illustrate this story. So, what'd you think of Sean's assignment? Do you think he deserved better than 90%? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a like and a share, and maybe even visit our Patreon page. And why not check out one of our other videos, all about the greatest indoor show on earth, West Edmonton Mall. Oh, and thanks for watching.